Shipley, tries to beat somebody up over being homosexual while he's spending Friday night with his boyfriend making a video. Oh boy, that's a friend. How can you sit there and say, I'm gay, or Michael Jacko's gay, when, seriously, look at yourselves.
This must be a Navy thing.
I always thought it was really funny. I think, when I first saw the video, I was like, you two should just make out and get it over with. Because when you got to spend that much time and that much energy bashing a fellow brother, a Navy SEAL, there's no dispute that's what he is.
Why can't we all just get along?
Saying, look up fire!
Well, come on! First of one thing I see right when we're closing, right when the sparks the line, pride. Look up fire! Although Saturdays when kids go out playing, I was up in my room, I let the stereo.
With drones that I was having back then with cruise missiles. And these are the things that nobody wants anybody to find out, because my story fills in the blanks and gives people the information that they don't want anybody to have. So I understand why Don Shipley does the things that he does. It's his job. Quite literally, it's his job. Whether he knows the truth or doesn't know the truth, he is telling the story that the military wants everybody to hear. And I accept that. But what I don't accept is how he can justify what he does while crucifying me for hurting a child. Because I don't know if Don Shipley is aware that what he is doing is causing significant harm that he does not think about, that he puts out of his mind. And, I'm going to say this unequivocally. I get why he does the whole, go after fake Navy SEALs. But he doesn't just go after fake Navy SEALs. He goes after real Navy SEALs that say something that he doesn't like. And he is more than willing to crucify a real Navy SEAL just as fast as he is to crucify a fake Navy SEAL. And we know this. Michael Jacko knows this. His wife knows this. Every SEAL member knows this. But that breaks the code. Don Shipley knows that you do not do those things to a brother, to a fellow SEAL team member. But he did it. He went after Tracy Joke. He verbally threatened her. He made a video that paints Michael Jacko and I as having a homosexual love affair, which I just need to say, Don Shipley, you look at Michael Jacko and his wife Tracy Joe, stone cold fox. You look at me, my wife Eva, my ex Holly.
Eva chick is pretty fine.
And a lot of stuff that I had on my Facebook when Don Shipley found me out is pretty significant proof that we're, doing okay in the heterosexual community. But what I find very interesting is that he's making this video sitting next to a dude on a Friday night talking about how gay I am Jacko is.
Oh, burn!
If you know me and you know who I am, you know that my second oldest son is homosexual. And beyond homosexual, he's really, really homosexual. He dresses up as a girl, 50s pinup model, and I couldn't be prouder of him. I love him for being himself.
It's supposed to be a Navy thing.
But I do not go well with homo bashing. Because my son's homosexual. So, when Don Shipley, tries to beat somebody up over being homosexual, while he's spending Friday night with his boyfriend making a video, oh boy, that's a friend. How can you sit there and say, I'm gay, or Michael Jacko's gay, when, seriously, look at yourselves.
This must be a Navy thing.
I always thought it was really funny. I think, when I first saw the video, I was like, you two should just make out and get it over with. Because when you got to spend that much time and that much energy bashing a fellow brother, a Navy SEAL, there's no dispute that's what he is.
Why can't we all just get along?
Saying that he thinks that he might remember me.
I remember that. Navy SEAL did say he remembers Brockbrader.
Is a secret keeper, and they use him to keep the secrets of the special operations world, and he's very good at it, and that's what he does, and that's fine. But I think people really need to pay attention that Don Shipley is just an attack dog. He doesn't have first-hand knowledge. The first-hand knowledge in my case actually kind of leans towards I'm saying something that's real, but in the end, it's all good. Because in the end, what really was going on, what I was really trying to accomplish, my operation was using Don Shipley as an asset to consume as much of the intelligence, assets, and resources as I could to get them focused on me, so they couldn't focus anywhere else. And understand that worked 10 times better than anybody could have ever imagined. Don Shipley got worked. And, I'm okay with that. What he did helped what I was doing, my operation, out immensely. I mean, couldn't have gone better. And so, I think what everybody needs to understand is what was really going on was me working Don Shipley to get what I wanted out of him. Now, I'm going to end this little segment of the video by saying, gentlemen.
Must be a Navy thing. Jeez.
Saturdays when kids go out and play, I was up in my room, I let the stereo blaze. On Saturdays when kids go out and play, I was up in my room, I let the stereo play. It's all inside of me. It's all inside of me. It's all inside of me. It's all inside of my head. Overrated. Click, click, boom. I'm coming to everybody. Come on, come on.
People have forgotten that for 7.5 years, we found weapons of mass destruction.